ducks on the top of a Jeep vehicle. Although it's not confirmed when the practice started, Jeep ducking became a larger social phenomenon in 2020 with the Allison Parliament, who set a rubber duck on a Jeep Wrangler in a parking lot in Ontario. The act of Jeep ducking has become a worldwide tradition amongst Jeep owners. Often, duckers will write a positive message directly on the surface of the Jeep's rubber duck. That is pretty cool. Jeep ducking, meaning its modern iteration, is that around 2020, the native Canadian Allison Parliament was road tripping from their home base in the United States to visit friends and family in Ontario when they were assaulted physically and verbally at a rest stop. Shaken by the experience, Parliament spread positivity by placing a rubber duck acquired at a nearby general store on a Jeep vehicle in the parking lot. Before leaving the rubber duck, the person wrote a friendly message on it. Thanks to this delightful and spontaneous act of kindness from Allison Parliament, Duck Duck Jeep, culture has blossomed into a viral sensation practiced by Jeep motorists all over the world. If you'd like to participate, the first step is to become familiar with the rules of Jeep ducking. Duck Duck Jeep rules. If you choose to write a message on a duck, keep it G-rated. You should never include a swear word or negative phrase on a duck in this case. Always keep the rubber duck on the exterior of the vehicle, even if a window is open. The duck should be clearly visible to the Jeep owner. Placing it out of sight is discouraged. Jeep ducking is typically intended for Jeep models or similarly rugged off-roaders. If you're not a Jeep driver but appreciate the brand, you may leave a duck on a Jeep model. That is pretty cool. And so it's meant to spread positivity, part of a larger tradition of light-hearted Jeep culture. Placing a duck on a Jeep vehicle is known as ducking, a simple gesture of kindness from one Jeep driver to another. There's no deeper meaning besides a desire to bring a smile to a stranger's face when they return to their vehicle. Now, when you see a rubber duck on the windshield, side mirrors, or other surfaces of a Jeep vehicle, you know why it's there. Do people still put ducks on Jeep vehicles? Well, Jeep ducking is alive and well in the Jeep community. If anything, the tradition is only growing. We're seeing ducks popping up on Jeep models all over the world. Many Jeep drivers have accumulated so many rubber ducks that they've created duck ponds on their dashboards where the toys reside permanently. If the current level of enthusiasm tells us anything, it's that Jeep ducking is here to stay. I think that is really positive. But I wanted to share that story with you because this whole week is going to be centered around ducks. But then we're going to play on that with drawing to how humans do things. And hopefully we can learn something because ducks have a way of just letting things go, where humans have a way of just holding on to things forever. So again, the setup, right? We're going to talk about this in very elaborate detail tomorrow, which is the setup of people and arguments and the setup of ducks and how they start to argue. Later on in the week, we'll talk about conflict resolution between how ducks handle it and how people handle it. But we're going to get a lot deeper than just what I read you. We're going to talk about the motivations of ducks, the motivations of people, and we'll get pretty deep in that.